Welcome! Name's Pat. I run Nuka World on tour. How can I help you? Surprisingly, I don't get that question a whole lot. We're a traveling carnival. We used to be linked to the Nuka World theme park, and now we're kinda just doing our own thing. Kept the name, though. And we keep the delicious Nuka Cola flowing, too. Oh, well, forever, really. My folks ran this thing ever since I was little. Now, keep it going in tribute to them. Maybe. But it's all we've ever known. It's not easy, but it's the best way for Pete and I to keep the memory of our folks alive. They used to run the tour before the war, but not long after the bombs, we had to run in with some bad guys. They died protecting us. Pete was still young, so I've been taking care of him and the carnival ever since. Raiders attacked us at the last place we set up. Now we're all scattered. Still waiting on the others to turn up. We might not be that lucky. Currently, it's just Gunther, Dell, my brother Pete, and Betty. She just joined us recently. I'm sure there'll be something for you to do if you ask around. Maybe ask Pete. He keeps telling me about some troubles he's having with setting up the Nuka launcher. Enjoy the fair!
Greetings. Welcome to Nuka World. On tour, I am Bruno, and this is the Nuka Cade. How may I impress you today? I am the strong bot. I am here to promote the Bottle Blaster game. I also provide security and aid the staff and visitor. So, visitor, how may I aid you? It takes strength to lift the hammer, perception to size up the challenge, endurance to counter the wind resistance of the swing, charisma to perform in front of the crowd, intelligence to analyze the correct trajectory, agility to keep up the momentum, and luck to defeat the challenge against all odds. All these skills are needed to defeat the Bottle Blaster game. There is Chloe the Clown Bot. Her jokes are fun for the whole family. There is also the mysterious Lady G, the fortune teller. She can peer into your future for just a few caps. Let us see how you stand against Bruno. Aha, I see that you are no stranger to tests of might. You could even be a challenge to Bruno. Let's us see what you can do. Goodbye, my friend. Return whenever you wish to challenge the mighty Bruno.
Becoming clear. A visit to the Wild West Showdown is in the cards. Yesterday is a mystery. Today is history. But tomorrow is a gift. Wait, that's not right. Error! Pete, it happened again! Have you met Chloe the Cloudbot yet? They'll smile.
Have you met my friend Bruno yet? They say he is the strongest bot in the... A happy nuka-rific day to you! How can I make you smile today? Well, there's no one else left to fill the balloons, I suppose. Just think, any balloons that don't pop are limited edition. That makes them extra collectible. Right? Right? I'm Chloe the Clown Bot. I'm here to make children smile, crack jokes, and sell nuka-tastic balloons. What do you say? Can I interest you in a balloon today? Well, there's Bruno the Strong Bot. He's so cool. He's over by the Nuka-cade. Oh, there's also the lovely Lady G, teller of fortunes and reader of fates. Oof. I'm sure they'll be pleased to have such a swell visitor stop by. I offered my balloon friend some helium. He said, no thanks, it goes straight to my head. I got dragged into a small argument the other day. It had ballooned out of proportion. Welcome to Nuka World on tour. Would you like a balloon? How can I make your day more fun? Would you care for a balloon?
Don't stress. A bit of oil. At last, we meet for the first time, for the last time. I'm, not sure I should tell you, but something's been preventing the coaster from getting up and running. Nobody believes me, but you've seen it though, right? Or heard it? I mean, it was huge. And with giant claws. I've seen it peeking out from one of those old mines. The place where we've been scavenging for air filter parts. I mean, the ones I'm supposed to be scavenging. Think you could go for me? We need those parts either way, and well, maybe while you're there you could find some proof. You will? Oh, you're amazing. The old mine shaft is over that way. I'll mark it on your map. And if Pat asks, you're only going for spare parts, okay? Hey there. Found anything at the mine? Are you sure? Could you maybe have another look? I'm certain you'll find something. Come back when you do.
They say he is the strongest boat in the world.
Oh, Nellie. May not be much. You'll be remembered, old girl. Well, hey, Fred. You look like you could give Bruno a run for his money. What can I do for you? The name's Gunther. I run the Wild West Showdown as its host and commentator. Been traveling with the folk here since the beginning. Was lucky enough to survive the Armageddon, but not lucky enough to keep my skin. We travel where we can, bringing laughter and joy along the way. It's a good enough living in this new world, I suppose. Suppose I could spare a minute. What you want to know? A few different ways, but the easiest is by sticking up one of these townsfolk. The, cutouts, I mean. They'll dispense some buckaroos right quick. You'll know they're ready for looting again when their little light turns on. Drop off your ill-gotten gains at the wagon. Anything left in your pockets don't count for nothing. If the law catches wind of you, and they will, be sure to protect your getaway wagon. Lose old Nellie, and it's game over, partner. Well, the deputies and bounty hunters got nerves of steel. And bodies of steel. Did I mention they're robots? Besides them is the varmints. Tinkered with a few of those tin can fellers. Took a spell to get through all that commie code, I tells you. Finally, there's a good old Sheriff McGuffin. Stocky feller on account of being a sentry bot and all. He's a bit smarter than your average bot. If he catches wind of your getaway wagon, well, he'll give it hell if you don't stop him first. Well, we have a range of fancy goodies in the store for you. They're a mix of fancy Nuka-Cola goodies, including some Western attire and even some fine, rare firearms. However, you'll have to play to find out what those are, you hear? Yep, they're, what you might call, guest stars, I suppose. None other than Cappy the Kid and Buffalo Bottle. They're laying low in town from the law. Rescue them, and you'll bolster your score. Rumor has it there's a special kind of golden varmint running about as well. Take the slippery sucker out for a score boost. If you change your tune, happy to explain more later. Ah, guess you've been living under a rock. Or from the look of you, in a vault. Suppose you don't know about Nuka World then, right? Great place. Lots of rides and attractions. Among them, Dry Rock Gulch, a place full of adventure, made out to look like an old western prospecting town. This here's an extension course, just something to give you a small nuka taste, partner. At least I suspect so. Been a spell since I've been to Nuka World proper. This little tour here might be all that's left. Been doing this gig since before the bombs dropped. Still doing it today, as you can see. Gotta say, it's gotten a smidge more dangerous over the years. Even so, ain't nowhere I'd rather be. I'm happy to stick with these fine folks, bringing a little joy and happiness to what's left of the world. Well, it's a play on words. You know, dryness, thirst, needing that sweet, sweet Nuka-Cola like an oasis in the desert. Spend time in Dry Rock Gulch, and you'll be thirsting for a gulp of Nuka-Cola. Get it, partner? Thanks. Thought that up myself back in the day. Hope you do. Depends what you mean by that. What you thinking? The townsfolk may not provide as much as a safe, but they'll be ready for robbing a lot sooner. I like the cut of your jib, kid, but I don't have any spare ammo. But hell, take this. Better than ammo, and will help with the looting. Just you wait and see. No bother. Enjoy the carnival, amigo. Enjoying the fair? Scenery around here makes you long for anywhere else, really.
Hello, beautiful stranger. I'm Betty. How can I bring a radiating smile on your face today? I'm Betty. I run this little shop. My papa used to call me Missy since all I brought was misfortune. Maybe he was right, but I prefer Betty. Or maybe Sunny, seeing as I don't bring nothing but sunshine now. But Betty is fine. We can stick with Betty, sweetheart. Death. Or at least, that's what Papa said. Mama didn't make it when she had me. It weren't my fault. I would never have taken her if it were my choice. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to bring the mood down. Let's turn that frown upside down. How else can I help you today? Oh, not long at all. I'm actually a local. As local as you can get, really. I was born over at the Belching Betty. But I've always dreamed of seeing the world. When I saw this carnival coming through, I knew I had to take my chance. That has been so nice to me. I'm determined to be the best employee they've ever had to pay back all the kindness. Everyone has been so welcoming. I love my new family. I can't wait to get to know Pete better, too. He seems so sweet. He always has the funniest stories about creatures in the area. Oh, like naked mushroom guinea pigs that would walk up to him on 2 legs and tell him about their kind. Or flying death claws wearing gas masks. Or that monster that is holding the roller coaster set up. You should go ask him. He's pretty creative. Anyhow, would you like to buy something? Oh, I sell all the most wonderful items. All the stuff that makes your eyes glow with joy. Feel free to have a browse through my selection, and let me know if you need any help. Oh, you are so sweet. Here's a smile just for you. Bye now.
Seen plenty of bad travel in these lands. Lots of wonders, too. Every place has something special. Every person their own story. Folks like Dell find something to hate about every stop. You know the saying, though. If everywhere you go smells like shit, maybe check your shoe.
What do you want? Gotta do everything myself around here.
Are you having fun?
Why wait until tomorrow? Greetings, stranger. I see you've traveled far to visit my humble stall. Are you interested in seeing what the future holds for you? I am Lady G, Nuka World's on-tour resident fortune teller, seer of stars, and gazer into the unknown. For a small fee, I can venture into the unknown and return to you knowledge of the yet to pass. I am but one of many mechanic marvels here on tour, though. I'm joined by Chloe, the balloon artist, and Bruno, the strong bot. A free prediction to start you off. I envision you having a great time here. Now, how can I be of service? Your fate is a tapestry laid out before me. Give me a moment to wrap myself in it and return to you with truths to come.